My name is Claire Wilson, I'm 42. I'm the content editor for IVFBabble.com and I live in Wiltshire. The start of treatment was quite, it was very emotional. It was quite a shock. It takes a while to process the fact that you're not going to have a child necessarily naturally. But the process was explained well to me. I knew what was happening. The nurses were great. We were learning things all the time. As a journalist, I researched to within an inch of my life, everything to do with IVF and fertility in the hope that it would work. But sadly, the first cycle, and subsequent 3 cycles didn't work. We've been unsuccessful in our journey. It's been very hard to cope with coming to the realization and accepting that you may never be a mother, you may never be a father, you won't have a child. It's incredibly difficult, and I don't feel I'm fully through the grieving process, but I think we need to educate people more that there is, even though I'm grieving for something that I haven't got, so it almost feels like to a lot of people on the other side who have children that why am I grieving? It seems alien to people. When I started the process of IVF, and that 5 years ago now, the clinic that I went with did mention counselling briefly when we began, but it was never mentioned again. And I feel it would be really beneficial to anybody going through IVF to get counselling, but also just check where they are with their mental health and know that your mental health will be affected unless you're someone who is incredibly strong. Even if you are that person, your mental health will be affected going through IVF, and counselling, I'm sure, will help support that journey.